Yeah, all right. So today we're going to do a song by a country legend. And what's awesome is it is easy as pie to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in for a little closer look and go through this. If you have any song requests of your own, you want to hear something new, different, whatever, click that link below. That'll get you to the song request page. And there I will know what you want to hear. So let's zoom in for a closer look. All right, so that is it for the intro and the verse. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a G chord. I'm going to do a nice full G chord. I'm going to do finger 1 on the 2nd fret of the A, finger 2 on the 3rd fret of the E. And with my ring and pinky, I'm going to tuck them in on the B and E strings on the 3rd fret. You get to hit all the strings. From there, we're going to go to a D chord. We're going to use fingers 1 and 2 in the 2nd fret on the G and E. And then our ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the B string. You hit from the D down. Next chord is going to be an A minor. What we're going to do is we're going to put our 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B. And then our 2nd and 3rd finger are going to be in the 2nd frets of the D and the G string. From there, we're going to do a C chord. And all you have to do is take off your ring finger and put it onto the A 3rd fret. And that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the strum pattern very simple, very easy. One more time. And then we're just going to switch chords after one revolution of that. Now, you notice I changed it up a little bit on that C. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. That'll be the easiest way. So again, it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then we're going to go into the chorus. Okay, so after we do that sequence one time through for the intro, and then we're going to go, so it's just the G, D, A minor, C, one time. And then you're going to do it again just like we did. And then on the 3rd time through is when you do that little switch with the D. That gets us into the chorus, and the chorus sounds something like this. Right, so if you notice, we pretty much did the exact same thing we did on the last part of the verse for the intro of the chorus. So what we did was we did that little C to D switch on the first time through. Same strum pattern. Now we're on our second time through. Now here's where it's going to change and deviate from what we've done before. It's going to go on the C for a measure and a half. So it's going to be a 4 count, then a 2 count, which is going to go. So you do the normal strum pattern and then just go. So normally it would be. I'm just going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, G. And then it's just going to do the normal chord progression. So the first time through, cycling through that chord progression, we have G, D, A minor, all the exact same. When you get to the C for the first time, you do that little switch on 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go back and we're going to do the exact same thing until we get to C, but we're going to hold it for a count of 6. Go and we're going to do on the third time through, just do a normal straight 1 strum pattern chord progression from G, D, A minor to C. Now it's pretty much going to do that exact same thing the next time through. The only difference is in the verse how we held the C in the chorus for a count of 6. We're going to hold it for a count of 8 in the second verse, but we're going to switch up the strum pattern just a little bit. And then from there, it pretty much just follows the exact same thing. And in the outro chorus, right, the chorus, the next chorus is the exact same. When it comes into the guitar solo, it's the exact same thing. Again, with the exception from that C to D, you don't do that anymore. It's just a straight chorus on the way out. Right? You'll hear it. So anyways, let's go over that little different inversion of the C on the second verse. Alright, so pretty much the same thing. We're holding it for a count of 8. So the C is the only major difference. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 downstrokes. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So you're going to go and 4. So and 3 and 4. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Get that part, and then after that we're going to switch it up. So it's down, down, up, down. Up, down, down, up, down. Now the next pattern is going to be down, up, down. We're going to do that 3 times. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So all together we got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, G, into the chorus. So all together. That, my friends, is pretty much it. So try that. It's a great beginning acoustic song. It's very simple in its rhythm, right hand approach. You got a couple tweaks. Now, there is a couple little embellishments. You know, the typical thing you might hear in country music. Right, you'll hear all that going on. Maybe we can do that in another lesson, a little part 2. All right. All right, congratulations. You did another tune. Awesome job. Awesome job. Remember, click the links below if you have any song requests. All right, until we meet again, as always, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.